First up, though, you'll find it very hard to catch a taxi this afternoon with hundreds of drivers stopping work to take a stand. They're preparing a show of force, a convoy to Parliament House to protest against drunken violence and the Uber invasion. Drivers will stop work from 2 p.m. as they make their way through the city, which could cause some problems on the roads for other drivers as well. Tim Dawson from the Transport Workers Union joins us live now this morning. Tim, good morning to you.
Yeah, good. How you going, Tim?
Yeah, I'm well, thanks. Look, can I ask you first, the union tells us that there's been an attack on taxi drivers' livelihoods. Can you tell us exactly how they're being affected?
Oh, they've been affected by Uber. You know, Uber's an illegal taxi system that has come into West Australia, and we're asking the government to, help out the taxi drivers by stopping this illegal system.
Some might say there's an element of sour grapes from taxi drivers here, Tim, that Uber is just some healthy competition in the marketplace like lots of other competitive industries have to face. What do you say to that?
No, well, it's not a healthy competition. I mean, there's no competition at all. Taxi drivers have to pay thousands of dollars. They pay about $6,000 for just their insurance. They pay $7,000 for rent fees, and they pay about $5,000 to put cameras in their taxis to make taxis safe for the travelling public and for the taxi drivers themselves. So, there's no competition here. It's Uber don't do any of that. There's no safety in the taxi in Uber. How do we know people are safe when they get into Uber if we don't have cameras to record what's going on?
Do you feel like you've been let down by the state government in allowing Uber to come here and compete?
Oh, of course they are. The taxi drivers are, let down. There's legislation that says you can't pick up a fare unless you're licensed. These people are picking up fares. All the taxi, the government's doing is got their Department of Transport going around and warning these people. They should be prosecuting them. I mean, it's illegal what they're doing. The system's there to have a regulated taxi industry, and we demand that the government police it and prosecute these people for breaking the law.
Right, so you've got a fairly large-scale demonstration happening this afternoon that could cause some disruptions on Perth streets. What are you hoping to achieve from that?
Well, it's going to show the government that taxi drivers aren't going to take it anymore. And this is only the start of a campaign against this government, and the government will be thrown out if they don't do something about it. The taxi drivers have said that they will campaign from now to the next election against the government if they don't do something about it and they don't police their legislation.
All right, Tim Dawson from the TWU, thank you for your time this morning.
No, thanks, Tim. Thanks for your time, mate.